What is up, my purposeful people? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a length check. Usually I only put heat on my hair, and when I say heat I mean like blow dryer or flat iron, twice to 3 times a year at max. Last time I straightened my hair, I believe it was December of 2019. This is June of 2020, so it's about that time for me to hit that second mark again. I'm wearing my Rosa Parks shirt for everything that's going on in the world right now. It's absolutely devastating, and it's such a beautiful sight to see when it comes to all the protests that are going on. So if you're supporting, if you are protesting in a positive way, if you are fighting for it at all, respect, like absolute respect. And I hope that we can find a resolution. Other than that, guys, if you are new to this channel, go ahead and like this video. It doesn't take anything. Just go ahead and scroll down a little bit, hit that thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. If you want to be notified every time I post a new video, go ahead and click that little notification bell, join that notification gang, and you will get notified every time I post a video on Sundays. But let's go ahead and get into this video. We're gonna straighten this hair out. I just washed it. It's in one braid. I'm gonna put it into 4 sections. I'm gonna show you guys the process I go through to blow dry as well as flat iron. So stay tuned, comment below if you have any questions. Let's get into this. Okay guys, I just braided up 3 of these sections and I'm going to blow dry this first section that is out. Typically I blow dry the back first. I mean, there's no method to my madness. That's just the way I choose to do it. And I am completely out of heat protectant. So usually when it's around that time that I'm gonna put some heat on my hair, I have a good heat protectant, so I'm prepared. I was not prepared this time. I'm blaming pandemic, not myself. But I did a little bit of research to see different alternatives for heat protectants that you just probably have laying around the house. And I read that coconut oil was a very good heat protectant for your hair if you didn't have any other option. I obviously recommend, like buying one that is super good for your hair, but personally I haven't found a heat protectant where I'm like, this one's incredible. But since I only put heat on my hair twice to 3 times a year, I'm not too worried about it. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of coconut oil to this section, blow dry first all of my sections. When it comes to doing like a good press on your hair, or if you know you're gonna flat iron your hair, I'm telling you that the blow drying part is like 85% of the entire process. If you do a good blow drying job, that means you have to put less heat on your hair when it comes to the flat iron. You don't have to worry too much about the roots, the tips, the ends. I'm telling you, the blow dryer is your best friend when you want to flat iron your hair. We're gonna do just a quick length check. Here's my method. I hope you pick up some good tips. I'm gonna get this coconut oil put on my hair. What's really nice is that it's been kind of warm lately, so if you know anything about pure coconut oil, is that it comes solid. But if you leave it in like a pretty hot room, or if it's hot that day, it will melt to pure liquid. Or if you just kind of set it in boiling water, that's another way to do it as well. But I would have just kind of taken a clump out, rubbed it in my hands till it became a liquid. But coconut oil is my absolute favorite when it is in liquid form. So putting this on as a heat protectant, that way I know it's evenly distributing throughout this entire section. And yes, for those of you who are questioning, do you have to put heat protectant on before you blow dry? Yes, before any type of heat is going on your hair. Putting it on a low temperature for right now, because I want my hair to dry evenly, and then I can focus on getting it more straight than dry. So dry first, straight second, but still all using that blow dryer. Since I'm not getting it done, I know that means it's not going to last as long, but the best technique I have is that when you have it on that low temperature, you're going very, very slowly all the way from tip to root. Yes, I did say tip to root. So as you're going through, you're starting at the ends, working your way up all the way to the root. So that means your hair is fully detangled, and that is the best process when it's on the low heat. And then once I'm done, once it's all fully detangled, that's when I bump it up to that little bit higher heat, make sure that it's almost as equivalent to just putting a flat iron through it, and going slowly through, probably just 1 to 2 times to get it straight. All right, guys, get it out. This section is fully detangled. It's pretty straight. I have it as close to the root as possible. It's still a little bit wet in here, so I'm gonna go through a couple more times with it on that low heat. I'm telling you guys, do not go to that high heat unless your hair is like completely dry. So my hair is still a little bit wet. I don't wanna like singe and burn my hair while it's still wet, or else that'll fry it. So I'm gonna go through a couple more times on that low heat. Once I have it fully detangled and fully dry, I'm gonna turn it up to that high heat, do a couple strokes through, maybe like 2 times, and then move on to the next section. All right, guys, so I just did the couple of quick runs through with the like high heat, and you can already see like how straight it is. However, it is still in the blow dry stage, so don't be fooled. This will puff up in about 30 seconds. So what I do once I am completely done with the section, I'll just do a quick Bantu knot, twist it up, not too tight because I don't want it to come out like curly again, but I'll just do a quick twist like I did with the braids before, and then I will pin up the section. All right, guys. It is fully blown dry. My edges are already starting to frizz up. So let me get to straightening these sections. Guys, I'm so excited. This is one of the like highlights of my natural hair journey, honestly, is like testing my patience, seeing how long I can make it without straightening my hair, when straightening my hair was something that I did every week. It's so exciting to me. So if I can get through 6 months without straightening it, this is probably one of the best moments where I can just do a quick length check, remind myself what I'm actually doing this for, and continue on with this natural hair journey that I'm absolutely falling in love with. I put it on like a medium to low heat, just because I don't need that much heat on it, because the roots are pretty good. Obviously, as I'm sitting here, they are puffing up a little bit, so let me stop wasting too much time. I'm gonna run a flat iron through these, twist them back up in a like even looser twist, just so they can get that bump on the end, and maybe I won't have to use heat, and then we will see what the final product looks like. I don't condone using this type of comb on your hair ever, unless you have fully detangled it with the blow dryer and you can easily comb through that section without any snags or pulls. This last section, guys, it's looking pretty good, but we will see how the end result looks once I'm completely done. Okay guys, I'm just finishing up this last section. I'm gonna take these down to see how bad of a knot it left at the root. Not too frizzy in the back. I can feel it though, so I'm gonna flatten out this part, see if I can't get it a little bit more flat, but I think this is as long as I can get it, and I am very content with the results of my length. My flyaways are still trying to fly away on the top of my head. I'm gonna try and put my hands behind my hair so you can really see how low it goes. So this is a good length check. I believe the last time I checked, which was November, I was just barely past bra strap length. So I'm actually gonna insert a photo. I straightened my hair December 13th. I last straightened my hair, and I don't believe that it was this length. So it's always good to get that reassurance to see how long my hair truly is. Here's where it was about 6 months ago, and here's where it is today. So I'm definitely gonna put some type of curl in this because this bored straight look is not for me. But thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. We are setting goals. We are achieving these goals because good enough isn't. I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye guys.